Hey guys, it's your boy ready for some F2P action, and today we are gonna be rolling my CTP of destruction that I got from the login event. You can see it here, but it's definitely going on still. So if you have not already collected it, please go and collect that 7-day check-in event, which can give you CTP authority, mega uniform, a great ticket, mythic, as well as a CTP destruction. Please do that, and it's the best. It's one of the, I think it will be probably the one of the best days or best time to start a new game if you want to. So let's go stir it up and let's try to roll this thing. I can definitely roll this one also, because this the CTP authority that I got from here, it has a 5-second invincibility, but that's under, I think, 40% health, so that's definitely not the best. But I want to roll my CTP destruction first because it has a 140 proc, as you can see right now. And if you go here, we actually have let me see, so we have 16 6-star obelisks that I have to reroll this CTP of destruction. So we got 16 chances to get a 200 proc, and as soon as we get a 200 proc, then we're gonna stop, and then we're gonna talk about what characters to put that on. So let's go for change option without wasting any time. Let's go with this one, guard break immunity, critical damage, and 120 proc. That could be useful for some players. That's trash for me. So I'm just gonna try this and roll this one. Let's go. Okay, it's still a 120 proc. So just keep that in mind. It will give, when it's a 200 proc, it's gonna give me a 30% chance to penetrate with super armor, barrier, all damage immune, and invincible effect. Plus, it's gonna give me 200 proc. Okay, so first try failed, and let's try second time. Destruction again. We got a lot of trash obelisks like this one. Let's roll this once more. Okay, again 10% chance. It's 120. Okay, 2 go, 2 and 14 to go. Then we have this one again. Let's roll it. 120 again, so 3 times 120. Wow, the RNG is not looking good. I just hope it doesn't ruin all of my obelisks. Wow, fourth time 20%, so we got 160. So we can keep it, but I just want a perfect proc. No matter what. I just want a perfect proc. I need 30% penetration. Then we go here. Again, another 160. So okay, we are getting closer. That's cool. So it took us 4 times to get rid of 120. Then 4 times for 160 now. If we go here, so we will have 200 proc on the 16th time, right? if I have calculated right. Come on. And it goes back to 120. So this is the hard part. If you already have not saved up enough obelisks for re-rolling your CTPs, that sucks. So it's back to 160 now. Wow, come on, man, I just want 200 proc. Come on, it's again goes to 120. So how many do we have left now? How many? So we have 8 more left. So after 8 we are still on 120. Wow, this is crazy. Let's try this one, guard break immunity one. So trash obelisk, and again it stays at 120. Oh, this is getting crazy. 7 more to go. 7 more. Critical damage. Okay, let's try this one. Oh, whoa. We rolled a 200% damage proc. That's really sweet. That's actually a really decent roll because we got it what? We still have 6 left. So we rolled 10 times only. So we got the proc and we got that also. That's really cool. And then we can actually roll this one. I can roll this one and I can give it to Thanos if I want to. So let's roll my CTP authority also for the 3 remaining ones. So we can try this one. Because I want under 50%. Okay, let's try if we can do this. But okay, we got 3-second invincibility. Not good. We'll roll that again. Let's go for it again. Under 50% health. It again is invincible for 3 seconds. So we want 5-second invincibility under 50% health. That's what I'm looking for right now. So let's try. It's again okay. It's 40%. It's 4%, 4-second invincibility, but is probably just useless to me right now. This is a pretty good obelisk if you wanna give to some character, but right now it's just a trash for me. So I'm just gonna use it. So again, it's a 4-second invincibility under 40% health. So that's still not good. and we got one more. So okay, we got two more, this one and this one. We got two more tries to do. So we go for this one. Can we get it? Can we get it? So it's a 5-second invincibility, but it is under 40% health. So that's definitely not good. And actually, it says increase attack by 3%. When you get the perfect roll, it actually says increase attack by 5% for each 1% of damage taken. That's pretty good number, and that's a really big. That actually makes a really big difference in while you are fighting your really good or maybe meta teams like Thanos or Jean in PvP. That's really important. So I just want the max roll. Can I get it? Can I get it? Not. So it's under 50% health. Okay, we did not get it. So it's still 3-second invincibility, and we have already used all of our 16. Okay, insufficient material. I don't have any more 6 stars available, so definitely I have a long way to go for my CTP authority. But we definitely got our CTP of destruction rolled. Guard break immunity, that's a really good roll actually. It's a 38.2% critical damage. I think the max for this obelisk, I think the max critical damage that you can get on a CTP of destruction, also on a CTP of energy, is 44%, or I think it's a 44.2% critical damage. So that's pretty good roll. That's a really good roll. I just don't see it that often, because you can see my CTP of destruction. One of my CTP of destruction, the only one that I have on my Jean Grey, has 37.2. That's a decent roll. So that's definitely better than my Jean's CTP of destruction. But now is the thing that what or who should I give this CTP of destruction to? So my choices for myself, I would say if you already have not gotten any CTP of destruction on any of your characters, Jean would probably be one of the best options for a CTP of destruction. Trust me, she kills it. She completely kills it, and actually that damage or the survivability that you are lacking, if you had a region, definitely she's a monster. But even if you don't have a CTP authority or a CTP region for your Jean Grey, the damage from the 200 proc obelisk and the penetration just makes up for it. And the penetration, more, a lot of people including me, I was actually used to say that she already has the penetration on this skill. But definitely sometimes, actually I myself have felt sometimes that when timeline battle starts, when you're the lead characters, and whenever I'm using Jean, I most of the time I use Jean on the first list. Okay, I go on no restriction day, no restriction week, I go Jean, Thanos and Colossus. So Jean is always the first character, and she should be, because she also gives that debuff leadership. So when you start the battle, you would notice that your cooldown on skills is not up. Okay, so you cannot use any of your skills unless it comes off cooldown. So it's really important, and especially the fifth skill, because I think the fifth skill takes the maximum amount of time. I think the fifth skill takes the most more amount of time than any other skill. So fifth skill comes off cooldown later than any of these skills. So if you have the fifth skill, definitely you are gonna get the penetration. But what if you don't? So if you don't have the penetration from the fifth skill, and if you have a CTP destruction equipped and you press the, let's say like 2 cancel first, or maybe the force cancel any of the skills. So if the proc activates, if the CTP destruction activates, it's gonna give you 30% chance to penetrate everything. So you can just kill everyone, okay, except shield. So that's why regeneration, CTP of regen is really good against CTP of destruction. But definitely the damage and the penetration makes up for it. And I myself have one-shotted a lot of characters in PvP with that. So if you don't have CTP of destruction on any of your characters, I would say, if you don't have a rage, Captain Marvel will be the top choice for a CTP of destruction if you don't have a CTP of rage already, okay. After Captain Marvel, if you already have a CTP of destruction or a rage for your Captain Marvel, like I have a rage and now I have a CTP of destruction, and if you talk to me about who should I give to and what I should be giving my CTP of destruction to, I would say Jean Grey. Hands down, I can definitely make use of it with a authority or a regeneration, but like me, I don't have a regeneration. I definitely have authority, but it's definitely not rolled. I don't have a regeneration though, and I want a regen for my Jean. I don't have a regen, so if I don't have a regeneration or authority, CTP of destruction on Jean is one of the top choices in my opinion. Better than Quicksilver. Trust me, better than Quicksilver. But if your Quicksilver is not tier 3, then definitely Jean will be the top second choice after Captain Marvel if you already don't have Rage or Destruction for Captain Marvel already. If your Quicksilver is tier 3 now it's a really good choice because right now I have a critical damage 180 proc on my Quicksilver. I know he can kill amazingly with the CTP destruction because not the penetration, because he has 70%, I think it's 70% penetration activated every, okay, he has 70% penetration to penetrate all super armor, barrier, all damage immune and invincible effect already, which you can get from a CTP destruction. CTP destruction gives the same, I think, super armor, barrier, all damage immune and invincible, so you don't need it for that. What you need it and why you need it is for this one, because you get 70% and I think the 30% chance to penetrate if you get the proc right. I think the proc, I think the chance to penetrate the armor and effects is stacked up with that 70% chance, so you're getting a 100% chance to penetrate. I am not sure about the stacking up of these procs and the 4-star passive, but along with that you're getting a guard break immunity, which is definitely almost, I would say, mandatory. Definitely you can kill even with this obelisk, but definitely guard break immunity is so damn much consistent. And then you're getting some critical damage as well as a 200% damage proc, so that's gonna just skyrocket your damage. So whatever damage you are doing, so just imagine if you are fighting a Jean Grey or fighting a Thanos and you have your 4 skill activated, you definitely are running your 70% chance. Okay, so you get the proc on your CTP destruction, which gives you 200% damage proc, so you're gonna give, or you're gonna do 200% more damage to Thanos at that time. And then if the stacking up is true of this CTP of destruction as well as the 70% chance to penetrate on the the 4-star passive for Quicksilver, if they stacked up, you're getting 100% penetration for everything. You can penetrate everything 100% for like 5 seconds probably. So you, no matter Thanos has regen will definitely stop you from the shield, but if no matter Thanos has invincibility obelisk, no matter Thanos running 5th skill, which gives him immunity up for 5 seconds also, and no matter if he has invincibility for like 2 or 3 seconds, which he gets from the first skill, you're definitely gonna penetrate everything. And also then after giving a CTP destruction, you can also use your Quicksilver in World Boss Ultimate also. That's probably one of the best things to say about CTP destruction for Quicksilver, and this is one of the main reasons why CTP destruction is such an amazing CTP for especially Quicksilver, because Quicksilver definitely needs the damage. He needs the damage, he needs the survivability also. The tier 3 doesn't give much survivability because the stat bump as a speed characters are pretty low, to be honest. Jean Grey, I think, got 15,000 energy attack. If you remember my Jean Grey tier 3 advancement video, she got 15,000 straight up energy attack increase by just tier 2 to tier 3. I know she's at 1600 CCF, but seriously, 15,000. And Quicksilver, I think, got like 6,000 something, 6 or 7,000 maximum. That's pretty low, and the defense stats are really definitely low as well. You can see the physical defense is 13,800 and the energy defense is 9,700. While you go for Jean, you can see, wow, look at that physical defense, 20,500, and energy defense 25,000 energy defense, and that's not even running in any of the list. And you look at Thanos, look at Thanos also, 24,000 physical defense and 21,842 energy defense. And now take a look at Quicksilver's defenses, 13,000 and 9,000. That's what, almost 15,000 less defenses, and in some cases almost 20,000 if you have your Thanos built up like crazily. And if you go here, and if I put my Thanos in this one here, if you go to my Thanos now, you can see the defenses. 30,000 physical defense and 27,000 energy defense. Sorry, that's almost a 20,000 defense stat increase and defense stat difference on Thanos or Jean to Quicksilver. That's really crazy, and if he had it, he would be definitely crazy. So definitely CTP destruction, just let me know what your thoughts are and let me know what you think about the video, as well as let me know what you think I should put my CTP destruction on, because I definitely want to push my CTP destruction on my Quicksilver. Although it's a 180 proc, it's a really good obelisk, but he can be really crazy because I don't have a CTP of energy for my Quicksilver at this point of time. So I can definitely make use of him in timeline also with a CTP of destruction. So just let me know what your thoughts are on this one, and it will probably just help me out solving and getting to the point, getting to the conclusion that what character I should put my CTP of destruction on. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. See ya.